A New Year's Eve argument. A stabbing. A single mother facing 20 years in prison for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. In this tense courtroom drama, Felicia Cops takes a plea deal for deferred adjudication. But the real trial begins when the judge discovers a critical lie. As questions about drug use and her ability to care for her 10-year-old son arise, her entire future hangs in the balance. Will she get the help she needs, or will she lose everything? This is the moment her life changed forever.
All right, court is calling 2019 CR 5820, State of Texas versus Felicia Cops. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Marcus Sanders.
For the defense?
Plea Ovis Marshall.
And are you Ms. Cops?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
Yes, I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Cox, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Community Supervision of Deferred Adjudication. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Judge, I believe we're proceeding on count. Paragraph A, waiving paragraph B.
Any objection?
No objection, Johnson.
Ms. Cox, I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand what you're charged with is aggravated assault with a deadly weapon? That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea bargain agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you as your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargain agreement in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses to this offense?
Yes, she has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, I do believe she's mentally competent to stand trial.
Do you believe she's was sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Ms. Cox, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea bargain agreement?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial, showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is proceeding on count 1, paragraph A only. There's a $1,000 fine to be probated. Affirmative finding of deadly weapon. State recommends deferred adjudication. There's the restitution of $200 to Amber Times, Times. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea bargain agreement?
That is correct.
State, is that the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, sir.
Next, I'm showing you the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal the only items that can be appealed are written pre-trial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
Yes.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 150 hours of community service restitution, and anger management. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then the counsel on paragraph A, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
Yes, state offers this is one in its judgments. We reviewed the state's exhibits. We have no objection.
Ms. Cox, this one was entitled Waiving Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. All right, Ms. Cox, I'm showing you what's entitled Waiving Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty of the court for deferred finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication or proceeding with sentencing.
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, I've had an opportunity to represent Ms. Cops in this matter, and she is requesting that the court grant her application for deferred adjudication. I would show the court that she's taking care of her disabled child, and so we would ask the court to consider lowering the hours of community service or adjusting them.
Okay, you said she's taking care of a child.
Yes.
All right. So is there anything you wish to say, Ms. Cox? Well, what's going on in your life? Why would something like this happen?
I don't know. It was New Year's.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
It was New Year's.
And how old is your child?
He's 10
And where was your 10-year-old doing this? It happened during New Year's, and
with my mom.
if we would put our children first, maybe we wouldn't be here, right? So if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
It's good.
All right, what are you going to be positive for? And what else? All right, you're going to get drug tested today. So you want to stick with just marijuana?
Says marijuana.
All right, so here's the thing. If it's more than marijuana, we're going to have some issues because you're being dishonest with me. When I place people on probation, my goal is for them to be successful on it. So if you don't,
There's always a possibility that somebody.
all right, well, let's do this. What's the possibility that you may be positive for something other than marijuana because maybe somebody put something in a cigarette that you didn't know about?
Cocaine.
All right, so there's a possibility that, all right.
They're always lacing the stuff with fentanyl.
Oh, there could be other things. It could be other things. Okay, all right. Because I don't, we have drug tests that we can do here today. And we can get an answer for me right away. But I don't like to spend money unnecessarily if we don't have to.
I understand.
All right, are you employed?
No, ma'am. I take care of disabled son.
All right. So we're going to have to come up with a better plan because I can't have someone who may be on marijuana. Well, I don't know why you're rolling your eyes at me.
If I may, I think it's an unnatural or natural demeanor or disposition of hers.
Okay, here's the thing. I understand it. I understand that people may, no problem. I understand that sometimes people are nervous.
Bullshit.
But I can't have her until we get this drug problem under control. I can't have her having unsupervised contact with a 10-year. So you're not going to be allowed to be alone with him. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So I want you to be honest with me. Are you really taking care of him or is his grandmother?
No, ma'am.
All right. So does his grandmother know all this that's going on in your life?
No, ma'am.
All right. So do you have a significant other in your life?
No, ma'am. It's just me.
All right. So this is what the court is going to do. It's going to be 2 years for deferred adjudication, $1,000 fine, probated. I'm going to want her in felony drug court. You're going to be referred to felony drug court. And this dancing that you did with me about something that may or may not be in a marijuana cigarette, don't do this with them. Just be upfront and honest with them because you really need the help. Because otherwise, you know what's going to end up happening? You're going to end up losing custody of your son. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So I want a referral to felony drug court. I'm going to want the UA hotline until accepted. And can you let felony drug court know this is an emergency?
Yes, sir.
There's going to be $200 restitution and no contact with Amber Times.
Your Honor, if I may, on a no contact with Ms. Times, I had an opportunity to talk with her, as have stated that she's in the courtroom this time, and she is okay with there being no harmful contact and injurious, no contact in a harmful or injurious manner. They do kind of flow in the same areas, and so I would not want.
Where's Ms. Times?
Ms. Times, would you please stand up?
Ms. Hines, there should be no contact. We can't have people stabbing people in a neighborhood because let me just tell you what ends up happening. There is some person who's minding their own business in their neighborhood, just probably trying to have a relaxing evening, maybe barbecuing or something. And then they have to deal with all this foolishness with screaming and stuff going on and people saying, I stabbed somebody because they disrespected my company. So there's not going to be any contact. All right, thank you. So there should be no contact with Amber Times, $200 restitution. Ms. Times, do you still want your $200 restitution? That could probably help her out.
Yes, sir.
All right, so she still wants her $200 restitution. We're going to do parenting classes. There should be regular reporting and probation. I'm sorry to do this to you, but I'm going to need field visit 4 times per month to make sure that her child is okay and that she's not having unsupervised contact. There should be no unsupervised contact with minors. I'm going to want proof of employment within 30 days. There should be no employment as a home health care provider or minors. How are you supporting yourself?
I'm taking the Social Security.
Yeah, that Social Security is for your son. It's not for you.
I know.
So, okay. I'm going to want 150 hours community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of COVID vaccination. Of course, it's not requiring you to get the COVID vaccination, but if you do and you present proof, 40 of those hours will be waived. The remaining of the hours will be waived once you provide proof of successful completion of parenting classes. If she's not accepted into felony drug court, please let me know immediately. We're going to do something else. All right. I tell you what, just go ahead and do a tap as well. All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? Yes. All right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I call it a plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? Yeah. All right, you're going to have to do better for your sign-off. State, what are you doing with 2020 CR 4845?
Judge, it will be dismissed, but not sure what form. Are you trying to get rid of it
All right, when is that going to happen?
today?
All right, thank you.
Yes. And Judge, we have impact statements.
Is this an impact statement from the person who wants to have contact with her?
She doesn't want that contact. She didn't care either way.
Oh, there's no, she says she has nothing she wants to say. Is that
No.
correct? Thank you, Ms. Time. Have a great day.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.